Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to close out my cash envelopes for the month of June and to do my final check-in. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. I hope y'all are having a super fantastic Saturday morning. So we're going to hop right into all of these transactions, y'all. This was a spending week, but what's done is done, right? So I broke a 10 at the laundromat for my laundry. At Walmart on groceries, I spent $33.88. At Aldi, I only spent $21.74. My kids, they wanted chicken fettuccine alfredo as one of the meals for the week, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna, like do things from scratch, do the sauce from scratch, or buy it in a jar. So I was like, I'm lazy, I'm gonna buy it. And I knew it was at Walmart, but I didn't know it was at Aldi too. So I bought it at Walmart, which drove up what I normally will. It's about the same, but I spent more at Walmart than Aldi. So yeah, I spent $21.74 on groceries at Aldi. Now here's where I messed up. Well, not necessarily. I don't know if I consider it messing up, but anywho, at Walmart on Monday, I spent $6.38. And you guys know I told you that we didn't have water on Monday because of some work they were doing, and they shut the water off and then notify anybody. But MLGW did stop by and tell me what happened and why I didn't have water. But I was thirsty and so I needed some water, so I went to the Walmart neighborhood market and bought a case. And then on Tuesday I went to Taziki's and I spent, I think it was 16 something, but I just rounded up to $17 on a salmon Caesar salad. We had a working lunch that extended all the way till I think it was about 5:30. And I was exhausted because I had to leave Taziki's and go back to work, drop off all the donations, get an inventory of everything, and then come home. So I was exhausted that day, but it was the meeting for the project managers and how we were going to go for FY22, like what the process of everything, so we can take some of the work off of some of those who've been doing it for a while, and then people such as myself who've picked it up, had a job role change, will be picking up some of those things or assisting or making certain things more efficient. So we were just talking about like a whole host of things, and I think auditing is on the way, and I do not look forward to auditing these folks because they know they ain't gonna act right. So I don't understand why we gotta do it, but yeah, I don't want to hear that. Let's go with, I need to do math on groceries, and so I'm gonna hold that for last. Restaurants, I spent $17 there. And I know I budgeted $0, but I didn't know until Monday that that's where they were all meeting. So, yeah, not sure when it came up, and I didn't even ask, I was happy to get out. And plus to see two of my mentors. I hadn't seen them in over a year. Personal, okay, I spent 10 on laundry. I spent nothing on household. Personal, I didn't spend anything. And now let's add up the groceries. So 33.88 plus 21.74 plus 6.38. I spent $62 in groceries. 62 even. Did I do the math right? Let's make sure. 33.88 plus 21.74 plus 6.38. Yep. 62. That's lovely. I like that. Okay, so we're going to go through my cash envelopes and see what I have left. So if this is your first time watching my videos, the money from the groceries, household, and personal is what I put together, and I add that to the budget for July, and I use that to pay my debt. The goal for this month was to get to 65. And so I make goals for myself. So it was to save $65 from my cash envelopes. Now, I normally don't meet. I can either make them or not. But my budget for my first paycheck and for the month of July, I included the 65 just to kind of help encourage me. And this is the charity money. I need to go shopping with that. So let's start with the groceries and see what I got left over. I ended last week with 82. I spent 62, so I should have $20. Woohoo! I don't need a calculator. Yay! So I got all these ones. Let's see. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's $20 there. So out of the 65, I have 20. Now for restaurants, which is not included, and y'all know it's not in my, I didn't budget to fill it up. So yeah, I had 40. I spent 17, and so that's 23 left there. And they are talking about doing this like once a month, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm just going to put that 23 there, and I can always use my personal money. Okay, so for laundry I had $20, and I spent 10, and I have 5.10 left over. So you know these two is not included in the rollover that I'm taking out. So we'll put an asterisk there. That way I'll help y'all keep track of what I'm doing. So we're going to put that back. And household. I didn't spend anything. I had $11 left over from last week. And I still have the $11 here. And personal, I had $60 left over. I didn't spend anything, and that's from my personal. So, and if you're curious, the wallet I'm using is Savvy Sense. So I have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I have $60 left over from there. There we go. Now, and I may refill the restaurants for my personal money, or I may not. I may just choose to just leave it as it is and then hold off until August. If they do it once a month, because it's not like I'm eating out and the money is for those team events. And I don't want nobody gossiping about me. So, $91 is what I should have. That's going to roll over into my July budget. So 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So I have $91 that'll roll over into my July paycheck number 1 budget, and that difference is going to get added to my debt, because remember I already had $65 in there. And let me see if I got my budget plan, if I brought it upstairs. Sometimes I leave it, I'll take it downstairs. So we're talking about July. Yeah, this is so massive compared to my EC. Okay, here we go. So just in case you can't visualize what I'm saying, here, when I made my budget, I had budgeted the $65. That was the goal, but I actually have $91. So what, 91 minus 65 is $26 more. So when I go to make this debt payment, and it'll be 26 plus 1189.96. So I'll make a payment for $1,215.96. There. So that's going to be the payment that I make for my first payment of the month to my student loan. So that's how I do that. Claiming it in my budget for the next month just motivates me to stop whatever shenanigans I may be up to, and to know that that goal is still out there and I need to try a little bit harder. Alrighty, so that's that. So we can see I missed 2 no spend days at the very end of the month. I did pay my utility bill and I paid Geico. So I do have this one. I don't count the remainder of the week. This will go into July. So it doesn't count as part of June. And so let's see how many no spends I got. And my no spend days mean I don't spend anything from my cash envelopes. Nothing. No excuses. Because I'm thinking of all the excuses right now. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See my lights flickering? You gonna have a power outage? That just scared me. 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 times 4 is 18. Plus 5 is 23. 24. Let's make sure. 18 plus 5 plus 1 is 24. So I have 24 no spend days. And you'll see the goal was to get 26. So I actually got 24. There. So I didn't make it, but it's okay. Total to debt, I didn't get to 3,500. I want to say it was maybe 33. Might be 33. I'm not sure. So I didn't reach that one either. But to save $65 from my cash envelopes, I did reach that because I saved $91. There. So we're going to put a 91 over here. There. And I haven't done this yet to review like what went right, what went wrong, and where I could do better. One thing is keep a case of water in the house. Just in case I don't have any water again. It would be nice if they had gave us a note and told us, sent us a text or anything if they were going to do that. But anywho, I am done. Let me know how your cash envelope spending went this week. You guys can see I fell apart at the very end, but it's okay. You know, July is a brand new month and we try again, right? So let me know how everything went. Were you able to reach all your goals this month? Because you can see I didn't reach but like 1 out of 3. So that's not really good statistically, but you know, we'll try again. I'm not going to be down about that. That's one thing I would encourage you to do, is not to beat yourself up whenever you don't reach a goal or something like that. You always look at it as an opportunity to improve the next month and then actually work to do so. And it ends up better for you, better for your self-esteem. And then it becomes a habit over time, and it takes time to create new habits. It's not something you just wake up and then boom, it's done. Sometimes it's like that, and then other times it can take you fall off the wagon. So you just, build yourself up, and we're going to keep going, right? So thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a super fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys on Sunday. Bye.